And this is going to be a little tutorial on how to make the Scarecrow that comes in your Take and Make kit from the Tuckerton Library. Here are the items that come in the kit. We have straw, skewers, eyeballs, a nose, 2 rubber bands, a pom-pom, 2 round pieces of material. Both have a hole in the center and one is slit on both sides. A square beige piece of material and a square brown piece of material. And the items you're going to need at home are either or both glue stick or regular glue and a pair of scissors. And the first thing we do is take off the rubber bands. And I would say a little less than halfway down, spin the elastic band around the skewer. It's just going to make a base to hold your first round piece of material in place, and it would be the one with the slits. These are going to form his pants, the Scarecrow pants. After you put it in place, you're going to bunch up the pants, and on either leg by the ankles, you would take some piece of straw, oops, cut it to the desired length. And cinch them together with the straw. And tie it in a knot to make it secure. And do the same to the other pant leg. Oops, I'll use that hole. And depending on how messy you want your Scarecrow to look, I cut mine a little shorter. Then you take the other skewer and cross it over to form the arms. And you take the second rubber band and you just twist it to keep it in place. And then you take the second circular piece of material with the hole in the middle and drape it like so. And that will be his shirt. Then you take the area that would be considered his waist and cinch that, grab another piece of straw and belt it around. The entire time, if you can kind of fiddle with it to make it a little, like fix the little areas. So there's the Scarecrow's body. Now for the head, we have the pom-pom, this little beige color material. We just wrap it around and secure it with another piece of straw. Make sure you leave it a little loose in the middle because you're going to be sticking it right there to form his head. And the last few things we need to do is adhere the eyes. For this I happen to use a glue stick, but you could use Elmer's glue also if you'd like. I just kind of dug right in there. It just worked better. And you do the same with the nose. I just get a little glue on that. His nose. And the last thing we have to do is put his hat on. So we take this little brown square piece of material and cinch it in the middle take another piece of straw, tie it around the top. Always knot the straw because it will not stay if you don't. It will slide right out. And this is where I use the Elmer's glue because that worked better for this. But any kind of glue you have at home, you can play with and it might work. Whoops. And then you just place the hat and leave it in an area so the hat can dry. And there's your scarecrow.
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.